Hi, girlies. Welcome to In the City with Simply Shardae, your Kansas City girly, keeping you updated on all things girlhood, food, music, fashion, events, and more. With a sprinkle of girl talk, because it would not be me without it. This series is in partnership with the Kansas City Call, a Black owned newspaper editorial outlet in the Kansas City area. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to both the Kansas City Call and to Simply Shardae on all channels YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, so that we can stay connected and let the girlies know just how beautiful Kansas City really is. Let's get into it. Each episode, I like to start off with our girl talk. And if you've been listening for 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15 episodes, then you will know that we're about to get into our girl talk. Are you ready? So, girlies, it's summertime. And do you know we've been waiting on summer since the winter? How long ago was that? Like 3 months ago? It was freezing cold. Remember, it was snowing and we had to stay at home and we were wishing it was bikini season. Well, now it's bikini season. And you know what that means. Girlies, it's time to get our bodies right. And a lot of people say summer bodies are made in the winter, but you know, if you are that girl that needs your summer body made in the summer, it's still time. Your summer body can be made in the summer too. So let's get into some ways that we can make sure our body's looking right and tight for bikini season this summer. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm about to say the D word, a different D word. And a lot of people don't like the word diet. So we're not going to use that word. We're going to use the word caloric deficit. Girlies, we're going to put ourselves in a calorie deficit, okay? It doesn't mean that we're not going to eat. We're going to chow down in smaller portions more often so that we can increase and boost our metabolism. When our metabolism is boosted, it allows our body to burn fat throughout the day instead of storing fat and turning our food into more fat. You get what I'm saying? So when you practice a caloric deficit, that means that you're allowing your body to eat less than what your body needs to maintain your daily weight. If you weigh a certain amount right now and what you're currently eating is maintaining that current weight, a calorie deficit is eating less than that so that you can maintain a smaller weight than what you currently weigh, if that makes sense. You picking up what I'm putting down? So if you weigh 200 pounds and your calories, you're eating about 2,500 calories a day, which is recommended by nutritionists, but it's not recommended from a health and weight perspective. It's just like, don't exceed 2,500 calories a day. That's a lot of calories. But if you're maintaining 2,500 calories a day, which is easy for people like me who love to eat Chick-fil-A every day, and like if you like fast food, McDonald's, you know, instead of 2,500 calories, maybe do 2,000 calories a day. And you're going to notice you're going to lose weight. And on top of that, get in that gym. It's time to get in that gym. You can walk, run, skip, jog, hop, you name it. Because girlies, if you want your summer body in the summer, this is what it's going to require. It's going to require a caloric deficit and getting in that gym. A lot of people are afraid of the gym because they see all these muscle meatheads and all this nonsense. But literally, get on that treadmill and walk. Walk for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. Have a leisure walk. You're going to burn your calories. You're going to maintain a good diet. I forgot we're not saying the D word. We're going to maintain a good caloric deficit. Maybe subtract 500 calories from your diet. Girlies like me who had to do like maybe 800 calories. Then once you get used to it, you're going to be like, OMG, I'm having a good, healthy, balanced breakfast, like some eggs and avocado with some tomatoes. Then I'm going to have a good, healthy lunch. You know, I have to get better in that area because I skip lunch. And then I'm going to have a protein-packed dinner and then do it all over again. And see just how your body is looking in about 3 weeks. Let me not say that though. 3 weeks for some, 3 months for others, 3 years for a lot more. It don't matter. Because time is going to pass. And when it passes, you're going to be looking good, girlfriend. Okay? So we had our girl talk on getting into our summer bodies in the summer. Let's get into some music, okay? Have y'all listened to Kehlani's new album? I've been listening to Chris Brown's new album, and we discussed that on the previous episode. Now we're going to discuss Kehlani's album. And you know, for the most part, I like to keep our topics nice and black. You know, Kehlani's not black, but we're still going to show our girl some love. She won her Grammy. I got to see Kehlani my first time in 2015, a long time ago. But yeah, if you haven't listened to her album, go listen to her album, Kehlani. I love when artists have albums that feature their name. I feel like their named albums are their best albums. Like Beyonce, when she dropped Beyonce, that was the best Beyonce album. Chris Brown, he got a Brown album. I think he also has a Chris album. Does Chris Brown have a Chris Brown album? I'd have to fact check myself. But the artists who be dropping their names as the album, it'd be the best albums. So go listen. But what I'm going to say, girly, a lot of these modern R&B songs, even though I love them, I cannot sing the lyrics. Like, one of my favorite things to do is change the lyrics when I'm singing it, because you're not about to have me saying, I need you. I can't find another lover like you. What do you mean? Kehlani said she can't find another lover. I can't even say it to even reiterate what she said. Why would I sing that? What do you mean I can't find another? Let me tell y'all. Instead of singing You Can't Find Another Lover, I need y'all to sing Got Me a Better Lover Than You, okay? Gonna keep a better lover. Gonna keep a better lover than you. We need to switch it up, because what do you mean you can't find another lover? You can get another lover, and on top of that, you can get a better lover, okay? If you know, you know, because words have power, and what you say is what you think, and what you think is what becomes your reality. So we're keeping that reality nice, tight, and just right for Good Girl Summer. The other songs that I like are You Got It, Ooh, Back and Forth with Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott's that girl. And Still. Still, it's called Still, not And Still. It's called Still. And is it I Need You? And I Need You featuring Brandy. We know that Kehlani got a lot of inspiration from Brandy, so it's only right to be featured with the one and only Brandy. So she's like, she needs you. You know, I replaced those lyrics too, because like, you can't just be singing, you need it, just like, no desperation over here, girly. And you know what you can change those lyrics to? He wants you. Yes, he wants me. If you don't get it, just keep watching. Maybe you'll get it a little later. But if you do, if you know, you know. Thank you. Okay, so we got into some good girl talk. We talked about some music and some Kehlani. Let's get into some events, because you know it's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. And if you're not off work, I need you to go email your job right now and say, I'm Black. It's my freedom day. I deserve to be off work. And while I'm talking, I need to do the same thing because I'm Black. It is my birthright to be off work on Freedom Day. That's just what I have to say. But happy Juneteenth. Happy early Juneteenth. Happy belated Juneteenth. Whenever you're watching this, just happy Juneteenth, because Freedom Day is every day, but especially on June 19th. There's going to be the Juneteenth Casey Heritage Festival featured right in the 18th and Fine District. But instead of only happening one day, this event is going to be happening for 2 days on Friday, June 19th and Saturday, June 20th. Friday, June 19th from 12 to 8 p.m. and Saturday, June 20th from 12 to 10 p.m. No tickets necessary, free admission. And girlies, I also heard that Soulja Boy was in Kansas City. If you know me, you know I love me some Soulja Boy radio. I would have been right front and center, but I couldn't make it. I'm so sad about it. But if you were able to see Soulja Boy, tell him, hey, let me know in the comments. I want to know, what was your favorite song? What did you wear? Was it a vibe? Did it get rained out? I need to know more details because I didn't see too much about it, but I saw enough. So let me know in the comments what you think, and we're going to keep it rolling. So girly, and last but not least, I heard Young Jock was coming to Kansas City. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Young Jock coming to Kansas City? Because it's going down. Meet me in it's going down. He's going to be performing at the Gold Bar Exhibition June 28th. At the Rock Island Bridge in Kansas City. So if you didn't know, now you know. Go on TikTok or get on Google and get your tickets, because this is a ticketed event and they're not playing because it's going down. All right. So thank you so much, girlies, for tuning in to this episode of In the City with Simply Shardae. We know you enjoyed it, so stay tuned for the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to both the Kansas City Call and Simply Shardae so that we can stay connected and keep the girlies in the loop on all the fun, beautiful things happening in the city. So stay tuned for more. See ya.